everything was already falling apart. Monster Girl, still in her massive Godzilla-like form, because after all she is still technically a baby, was tearing through the Guardians' HQ like it was made of paper. Somewhere in the chaos, the transfer process had just finished. Robot, now inside a cloned body of Mark, stood still for a moment, shocked that it had actually worked. He could feel it. He was in control. Before he could dwell on the surreal moment, Mark appeared, saw the success, and didn't waste any time. He opened a portal, tossed a quick command to Robot to act like the Emperor, stern, confident, no second guessing, and vanished through the swirling light. Robot, still a little rattled, flew out to meet the Viltrumites. He demanded an explanation. Why had they attacked? That wasn't part of the plan. He reminded them that their orders were clear, and now things had to change. Monster Girl needed to be stopped, immediately. After her, he warned, would come a new age for the Viltrum Empire, one they needed to be ready for. All the while, Monster Girl's rampage raged in the background, a massive force of destruction tearing through everything in her path. Back in Mark's original universe, the portal dropped him right at the Guardians' HQ. He took a breath, relieved that his universe's robot wasn't around anymore. Things were complicated enough. Having a villain version of Robot lurking around is a pain in the ass. From there, Mark headed home. The familiar surroundings brought a brief sense of peace until he stepped into his room and saw Eve. He paused. Instead of joy, there was surprise on his face. Something uneasy. Standing there, Eve, now visibly pregnant, explained what had happened. Robot told her Mark had died. Mark's reaction was dry, his expression more sarcastic than anything else. Alive. Definitely not dead, but clearly things were more complicated than he thought. What comes next? Follow as Mark has to face Robot, and that confrontation is going to change everything.